Hello, YouTubians. It's Mr. White Gloves here at Splash Page Comics. How are y'all doing? It's been a while since I've been on. I apologize, but I've been so busy with work and such and doing all this stuff, and I haven't forgotten none of my collecting. I'm still doing it. Been to my LCS, buying great books for my LCS, and yes, Mr. White Gloves approved LCS Monsters Lair Comics. You got to go check those up. Give those guys 2 thumbs up. He's got a Facebook book page, so you go check it out. He got some new books in the other day, and he's got them on Facebook. And I'll get with some of the couple of books that I bought from him here, and I will. Yeah, well, in fact, all these books I bought from him, and I'll be showing you what kind of books that you can get from Rob there at Monsters Lair Comics. And just Mr. White Gloves approved. My LCS is Mr. White Gloves approved, and you too can buy from my LCS. So let's get things moving along. Daredevil number 21. Pick this up at old Rob's right there. Oh yeah, beautiful, beautiful cover. The old owl, the owl villain in there. Tell you, he's pretty mysterious. This is a weird book. He captures Matt Murdock and takes him to an island and a judge and redoes the trial of his trial that put him in jail, and it's kind of a weird book. But anyway, he ends up Matt Murdock ends up turning back into Daredevil and kicking his butt and getting off the island and everything like that. So good read. That's number 21 of Daredevil. 21. Number 24 Daredevil got Kazar, or Kazar, however you want to say it. Yeah, Kazar. He's one of those weird Tarzan-like characters, and he gets in there with DD and fights alongside him and gets ticked off at him, and goes round and round and round. Let's see, another Silver Age book. All these come from Monsters Lair Comics, so you need to check those guys out. Daredevil number 26. 26. This has got the Stiltsman in it. The guy's got this machine, sort of like the old Dino Butt from Blue Falcon, or was it Dino? No, it wasn't Dino-Mutt. It was from Scooby-Doo. The little Scooby-Doo character that could extend his arms and everything. That was on Scooby-Doo. I was thinking Blue Falcon, but no, that wasn't it. But anyway, the Stiltsman he's an old villain of DD, and he's been around for quite a while. Then we got one here, Daredevil number 36. His name is Mayhem. This is a pretty good book. Dr. Doom is in the last page of this. Dr. Doom, you ought to see Daredevil fight Dr. Doom. That is a trip. I mean, Mr. Doom, I tell you what, he just manhandles Daredevil, but Daredevil's lucky to get out of it alive. Daredevil number 44. Right here. Pick this up at my local LCS. Beautiful, beautiful book. Beautiful book. The only thing, I just don't like this right here. I just wasn't a very big fan of that. What just really wasn't. Just wasn't a very big fan of that at all. We got Daredevil number 45. This is the famous Statue of Liberty cover. Yeah, it's the famous Statue of Liberty, and he's fighting old, I think it's not the Joker, it might have been in Marvel, Joker, Jackal, or something like that. I can't remember. Jester, that's what it was, the Jester. Yes, I couldn't believe I forgot that. Then we got Daredevil, this is the way I like the title, Daredevil number 51. Nice little book pick up there. I'm getting close on those completing that Daredevil run. Getting close to completing it. Can't wait. Then we got Daredevil number 77, and let's see. Yeah, number 77. We got Spider-Man X crossover. Then we got, what was it? I got this stuff wrote on the back. What's in here? Submariner and Spider-Man appearance. And I probably don't show y'all, but I got stuff I print out that what the book is about. And I try to do this to all my books, so that way when I go back and I can look and I can read this back here. I used to write it, but now I found a place where I can print out the stories and stuff. After that way I don't have to open it. I said, man, I wonder what this book's about. I'll read the back right there, and it'll tell me all about it. Of course, I do read the book, but I go ahead and print it out afterwards. That way I don't have to open the book again. Kind of handy little trick if you want to do that. We got Daredevil number 129. Yeah, 129. Got the the Man Bull. Man Bull. Some of these books I haven't read yet, but I went ahead and printed out the back and everything. And it's kind of interesting. Man Bull last appearance was in Iron Man 72 before this. You know, kind of some weird, quirky facts, and see, we got Daredevil number 139. Yeah, 139, yeah, what was it found? Oh, yeah, well, look at this, cool. 139, let's show you a picture, then I'll read this. It says, this issue was featured in a What's Happening TV episode, Puppy Love. Huh, Puppy Love is the name of the episode, so you can look up what's happening. I'm sure everybody remembers what's happening. So, we got Daredevil 151. See, some of these I haven't got to putting the stuff in the back. It says, Heather Glenn, that was one of Daredevil's girlfriends. He reveals his identity in this to her, and shortly after she leaves. She just can't take it, you know, sort of like the Netflix series that Daredevil's partner couldn't handle it there for a while, and he had to kind of leave. Oh, Foggy Nelson. Then we got Daredevil number 152. I think this is like the second or third appearance of Paladin. Something like that. Yeah, Paladin. Second or third appearance. Then we got Daredevil number 154. Let me see this. Yeah, we got the owl back, and the gladiator, and the jester, and the frog. Or Toad, I guess. It might be the Frog or Toad, one of the two. They kind of team up and go against ODD, and, you know, that's sort of like their Sinister Six, I guess, back in the day or something. Daredevil number 157. First Catman 2, Ape-Man 2, and Birdman 2. Yeah, this is their first appearances. This is right before the iconic issues of Frank Miller start, and we got the Deathstalker. It continues in 158. That's when Frank Miller starts doing the art and such in the books. Okay, we're going to move on to some adventures. Oh, these are, wow. I mean, these are some awesome adventures. The condition that these are in are just, oh wow, they're just immaculate. And of course, you know, Mr. White Gloves, I keep my books for years and years and years in excellent condition. I know how to handle my books and climatize my books to where they are just pristine condition, look like they come right off the newsstand. This is Adventures 101. This is Harlan Ellison scripts. And if you don't know who Harlan Ellison is, he did some work, sold some scripts for Star Trek, The Outer Limits. He's a novelist, is what he is. He wrote novels back in the 60s, 70s, and 80s. And he's a pretty famous guy, you know. And he did the scripts in this. I think he did 2 books. And the Watcher appears in this book also. But yeah, this is Avengers 101. 101. I want to say, I can't remember the other book that he did. Was it in the... I can't remember offhand. This is Adventures 109. This kind of iconic cover. Got Hawkeye on the cover. This is where he leaves the Avengers, and it's the first Amos champion. And this is a kind of a, for those people that like Hawkeye, this is his jealous book. This is when the Vision and Scarlet Witch start hooking up. Yeah, they start hooking up, and he gets pissed off. he gets pissed off. So this guy lures him out to teach him how to do archery skills, and he pays him a lot of money and such. And he said, "I'll give money to your charity if you'll teach me how to be a hero." Well, he does that, and then this guy, ends up kicking Hawkeye's ass, and then the Avengers come looking for him because they found it a little strange that, he left a note saying he was going to be with this guy, and he signed it Hawkeye. But anyway, this is where Scarlet Witch and the Vision start getting hot and heavy, and, old Hawkeye at the end of this book, he just can't take it no more. He quits, So, we got issue 112 right here of the Adventures. First Manus appearance. This is kind of a strange book. It goes back to Rwanda, where Black Panther and this red guy right here, what's his name, the Lion God, he comes from there, and he's supposed to rival Thor, be a god like Thor, but they end up defeating him and sending him back, and he wasn't too powerful. I guess he wasn't as good as Thor. But anyway, and then I picked this up, I guess because I could. I didn't have it, and it was real cheap, so, Miss Marvel number 2, picked it up. And, okay, 2 books here that you probably know me from talking and watching my videos over the years. I don't collect autographed books. I have a few, very few. And there's only a few artists that I would probably stand in line to get their autograph at a convention. Very few. And the few that I would stand in line for, a lot of them have passed to the great beyond. So that won't happen. But there's one artist that's still alive that I've always wanted his autograph. Rob at Monster Lair Comics come up with this huge collection. 90% of these books are autographed. Yeah, 90% of these books are autographed. All sorts of books. George Perez, Frank Miller, Todd McFarlane. Just a whole bunch of them. You've got to go on Facebook and check out Monsters Lair Comics and check out these books he's got autographed. Well, I got in there and I got to looking around and digging. I got to dig in the books. Got a little sneak peek, I guess you could say, on the collection. And I picked up 2 books. I already had the books, but one of my favorite artists is John Byrne. I've liked John Byrne for years. When I was a kid and when I was little, he was real popular there. He was like the Todd McFarlane of today, or the Bender, or he was a great artist. I still think he's a great artist. He's up there in age now, but but I ended up getting X-Men 109, and I got it signed right there. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, they got the little price right there on it, but I can't see it. But anyway, it's right there across the X. John Byrne. He gave me a real good deal on these. And then I got X-Men 135. Also signed by John Byrne. It's right there. I don't know if you can see that right there. And books are in real good shape. And went ahead and picked these 2 books up, and and I really just don't get into autographed books, but I already had these books and they were out there and I didn't have to wait in line or anything, so I went ahead and picked up John Byrne. I would love to have Chris Claremont sign these, or Cochran, just that would if they were handy. I probably wouldn't stand in line to do it. I'm just not a stand in line person. I did that when I was in the military. I'm not going to hurry up and wait. But that right there brings us to a conclusion of the video. But I want to show you something too. Something I haven't done in quite a while. My next video, and I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait to open this. So my next video is an unboxing video. Unboxing video. Yes, unboxing video right here. You don't get too many of these from Splash Page Comics, because Mr. White Gloves don't buy too many books and have them shipped to me. I buy from LCS's, or I buy other people's collections. I just don't buy many books anymore from eBay or anywhere else. I just don't do it. So I like to have my stuff in hand and look at it before I pay a premium price for it. And a lot of these Silver Age books and some, oh, I even got a Golden Age book up here I put up there. But Golden Age books, when I buy, I like to look at them and flip through every page, and that way I don't have no problems with damage, or I know what I'm getting. So that's how I do it. So, but anyway, just I like the action of going out there and dig. And I got some great things coming up later on this year, next year for sure. Oh yeah, I got some big plans. I've invested some money in some stuff, and we're gonna go traveling. Yeah, you're gonna come tag along with Mr. White Gloves and go traveling, because we're gonna Mr. White Gloves is gonna do America, you know. So, well, anyway, and I'd like to thank the new subscribers I got. I appreciate y'all guys. And probably in the next video, this was a rush to get this out, I will start highlighting the new subscribers on here. There's one subscriber I commented on his channel. He has a great collection, yeah. I mean, it's an awesome collection. He just popped in and said a couple of words, so I clicked the old button, went over and looked at his video, and wow. And I'll be highlighting his name and everything on the next video, and we're going to start doing little shout outs to the new subscribers, and try to get some people on this channel to go over and subscribe to these other people, or at least check them out and give them the two, you know. So, well, with that, Mr. White Gloves is going to say, I appreciate everyone out there. I appreciate my subscribers. I appreciate you commenting and just comment down there. I appreciate the thumbs up or the thumbs down, whichever you want to do. I don't care, because I really don't look at them. But, oh, I'll look at the thumbs up, you know. But, you know, it don't make my pillow wet at night if you thumbs me down. It really don't, you know. I'm in it because I like to do this. I'm not in it to be popular, as you can see, my subscriber count. But anyway, y'all go check out Facebook Monsters Lair Comics, and check out Rob's books that he has. And with that, I want to tell you one last thing. Mr. White Gloves is out of here.